5k pace. It went okay. It was cold and way windier than it is now. The wind has already died down. Some of the miles were good because they had the wind behind. 1 mile in particular was bad because it was uphill into the wind. Not sure what we're going to do this week. I decided last week when I hit 100 miles I wasn't doing it again. But the weather's glorious, so I'm going to go out if the weather's nice.
Heavy, burn the boat, I ain't surrendering. So it's Wednesday morning, which means it's long run day, but today it is not the nicest here. Wind is barely moving about. 25 mile an hour wind, gusting up to 35-40 mile an hour. So today I am going to do my long run on the treadmill.
Laps. 2 hours 56 minutes. There, right. 88 laps, 22 miles. This rolled over at 100, so 176 minutes.
But it is Friday morning again, and that means it is tempo run day. But as for the last 2 days, here we'll see, it is blowing a gale again. So I think the answer is it's going to be back on the treadmill. A quick recap of the week. I think according to Strava I managed to hit 87 miles, but that's in dispute because according to the treadmill I did 22 and 13 on Wednesday and Friday, and my Garmin that was just counting my steps for my stride length said I did 20 and 12. So, but the treadmill hasn't been calibrated, but well, I haven't calibrated what it's actually running at, but I'm going to quickly do that soon, so stay tuned for a video on that. I did about 50 miles on the treadmill this week just because of the weather. It's a glorious day today, a bit chilly, but there's, I don't know if you can see the windmill over there barely moving, so hopefully the weather's going to be a bit better going forward as we get towards spring. But with 25-30 mile an hour winds all week last week, and wanting to get in some good workouts after the weeks before where I failed in bad weather and gave up and didn't enjoy it. I wanted to get in some good workouts. So 22 miles on the treadmill wasn't easy, but I enjoyed the challenge. I didn't stop apart from having to change the battery on the GoPro for the time lapse that I was doing. Remember that in future, so put a battery pack on it so I don't have to stop. I listened to some music for like the first hour or so, and then after that I was just on my own. I wasn't watching movies, I wasn't listening to music or anything like that. I just carried on, got in my own head, and actually had a positive experience. So it wasn't bad at all, and I also managed to knock out 3 sets of 3 miles at about marathon pace, about 7:30. Again, don't know how accurate that is because of being on the treadmill and you're not outside, so not expecting to be able to go out in London in 6 weeks and be able to knock that out at 7:30 and get a 3:15. It would be nice if I did, but I'm not banking on it. But it was nice to do it anyway because it's more than I thought. Now Friday I did a tempo run again. It was and it was frustrating because it was a sunny day, but again it was 20-25 mile an hour winds to try and do a tempo run on that in those kind of conditions was not going to be it wasn't going to be any successful endeavor. So we went back on the treadmill again, and I ran 13 miles and I did 10 at 7:04 pace, which is the fastest I've ever run. If I'd have actually knocked out the last mile, if I'd have done 11, even with two, I think I had a 9 and an 8.5 to warm up at the start, if I'd have done a 7-minute mile for the last mile, I would have basically run, I think, pretty much exactly the same time as my personal best for a half. Again, it's on a treadmill, so take that with a pinch of salt. So all in all, it was a good week. Got everything in. Went out on Saturday to do a couple, or to go and do some miles, but I only managed 2 because I basically rolled out of bed and didn't warm up. Went out and my lower leg didn't feel great, so I did a mile and then just came back. Normally I would be taking the dog for a walk, take the kids to the end of the road or something like that, and my legs would have warmed up a bit more and eased off, my back would have eased off. I didn't even do any stretching of my back before I went out, which is why my leg didn't feel brilliant. And then by the time I had warmed up, there was a blizzard all day, so that wasn't great on Saturday. And then Sunday, weather's okay, but I'm taking the day off, so it is what it is. Next week, easier week. Got the Geary half marathon on Sunday, so it's going to be no 2-a-days. Be a lot like what? Maybe 50-60 miles in total instead of 90 to 100. So it's still reasonable mileage, but it's a lot less than I have been doing. And as I get towards the end of the week, I will be dropping off, but I will discuss that in next week's video. So thanks for watching.